rolling tape.
Nothing's showing.
We're live? Woohoo!
We're good.
Welcome, Skyhawks, to another informative session with Mr. Hughes. So today we're going to be talking about friends and how we can help each other be more successful to kind of follow along with our One of Us theme. So Mr. Hughes has some great ideas, so let's start.
Well, we have safety plans. Safety plans we use for a lot of different things. The mental health area, you know, like suicide, you have a safety plan and how you're going to stay safe. But really, safety plans apply to both simple and serious scenarios. And the big thing is, without a safety plan, you just react. But we don't want to just react. We want to stop, think, and act. And if you have a plan, then that is what you do. So there's a plan for all of your, scenarios that may come.
So can I give you some scenarios?
You know, that would be great.
So suppose that you're in a car with a bunch of friends and the driver starts pulling out his phone and texting. What would you do? What could you do?
Okay, so yeah, texting. Great, you know, and that's one thing I think each of us, you have to develop your own individual safety plan because, right, I mean, if it's your parents, you tell your parents, hey, no texting, they might say, you know what, no friends for you. But it might just be good to, hey, mom, dad, you're texting, and it's, you know, it is illegal. With your friends, you might just tell them, hey, you know what, I'm trying not to text, so could you please do the same, right, lead by example. But that's one case.
How about this example then? What happens if you get a request for an inappropriate picture to be sent from you? How could you deal with that one? We deal with this one all the time, sexting kind of things.
Yeah, and so I mean that's a big thing. I've heard a lot about that lately, and sometimes if you throw something out there, hey, we just heard this today about, hey, let me check with my father first to see if I can do that. That lets the person know, if you don't know who they are, that you are a minor, and it will he will be labeled a pedophile if they were process those pictures back and forth. So there's a couple different ways.
Here's another one. What would you do if you go to a party and all of a sudden you find out that there's illegal activities going on, drinking, drugs, that kind of stuff? How could you get out of that?
Yeah, parties are a great thing. So big thing with parties, if you're going with your friends and you have a good group of friends, like Mr. Perry talked earlier, friends are amazing. So you want to stay with those friends. A big thing as a safety plan would be, don't leave your friends. Don't be alone, right? So if your friends leave, you leave. But if the illegal things that happen, you say, well, you know what, I'm on probation, I've got to leave, right? That's my sarcasm coming out. But you just want to just bring it up that, hey, this is not where I want to be. This is not what I believe in. I'm trying to obey the law, and with your group of friends, you leave.
How about this one? What would you do if you're on a date? Say you're a young lady at Salem Hills High School, and you're on a date, and all of a sudden it's turning bad. How could you get out of that situation?
Yes, that is a difficult one. But then again, that's where if you don't have a plan, then it's going to be worse. But if you have a plan where if a boy maybe is taking it too far, then you have a friend to call, someone to text, or maybe you send your mom or dad a text and they immediately call you, say, you've got to come home, right? So there's a lot of different things you can do, but the key is have that plan.
So I think that's the key point that we want to emphasize today is that life is full of difficult situations. I mean, you're going to be challenged in everything that you do. You can either plan and react, or you can just let consequences happen. And our experience is that we want to have a plan in place so that everyone is safe. And then the other thing I would say is make sure that we're looking out for each other. That's part of our One of Us thing. You're never really alone. There's always someone there to help you. And if you can see people outside of your little group or in your group that are struggling, reach out to them and help them through the difficult times. That's our goal, is to help each other be more successful in all that we do.
That's great. And if you have those friends, nourish those relationships. If they're good friends, they make you want to be a better person, nourish those relationships. Be that good friend.
So I think that's it for today. Thanks for all you do. Have a wonderful day, and go Skyhawks. Ooh, at the bell.
All right.
Good work.
Okay.
This is fun.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's good.